Ignore budgets are on. Force trades off. CPU trading off. CPU roster control off. And designated hitter I usually like to turn on because I just like it better for both leagues, but it's gonna be auto for this. Hopping into the season here, I got a couple trades in mind to make this team better, but let's take a look at the roster first. So currently this is a 2019, in the middle of spring training, when I'm recording this currently. Sorry. Manny Machado's now a San Diego Padre. Dozier, I think, is a National. I forget what team he's on. Grandal's a Brewer. Bellinger's much better. I don't know why they have him so underrated. I'm going to make his overall higher just because it's ridiculously low. Muncy, when MLB Show 19 comes out, which actually comes out, I think, like 5 days. 4 days, maybe he should be good. Forsythe's no longer on the team. Puig's a red, along with Wood and Kemp. So, let's see. Kenley Jansen. He's solid. He is. But he's up there in age. I think we all know that. He's had a pretty solid career so far since 2010, all with the Dodgers. He's been a solid reliever. I think this stands for saves. I think it does. 2018 0 because in this season, he's had some solid saves. 41, 47, 36, 44, 28, 25, and then 5-4 in his lower years. But I think he's going to be a key part to his rebuild. His contracts. He's pretty happy. This is going to be a key player in our relief system. Clayton Kershaw, he's getting up there in age, same age as, I can't speak, Jansen. Currently, also a diamond card, as you can see, but he, not as happy as, Jansen is, but he's a fantastic player, as we all know, best pitcher in the majors. He's definitely gonna be sticking around a bit longer with us. I absolutely hate when they have their hats curved like that. I like it better either semi-flat or flat. Kershaw, I think semi-flat is better on him. Okay, Manny Machado, I love Manny Machado, but he is kind of a dirty player, and he's not on the Dodgers anymore. And in this rebuild, 93 overall, A potential, 25 years old, we do have Corey Seager, who, of course, would be a big part. And they have Machado as a third baseman here, but he plays third base and shortstop. For the Dodgers, he played shortstop because Seager was hurt. That's why they ended up getting him. But I just don't see a spot for him on this team down the road. I know Turner's getting older. I'm looking to trade him down the road, but I think Seager's going to be our man. He's only 23 years old, 2 years younger, 85 A potential, and he's going to be our man at short. Contract stats. This is his last year, I think. So, Manny, last year of his contract as well. Probably gonna end up in one of our blockbuster trades. Brian Dozier as well. I'm looking to get rid of down the road. He's getting quite expensive. He's getting older now. Only a B potential, 30 years old. He's angry. He's not happy here, and I'm not happy with him here either. I liked him on the team when he did play, but he just really didn't get a lot of playing time because the Dodgers had a guy like Kike Hernandez who's young, still developing, and I'd say he's about a B potential, not a C. So, we'll see how that works out. Turner, like I said, Dozier might be getting rid down the road. Seager's going to be definitely here for a while. Kenta, my 8 are looking to get rid of him for sure. Definitely want to get rid of him. Rush Stripling, probably going to get rid of him. He's getting old now, but he was very good last year. I'm looking to keep him around for about 2 more years and then get rid of him before, he starts to decrease. Wood's no longer on the team, and I liked him when he was, but, I mean, you really think about it, he, last year of his contract, and I just think it'd be a good move to get rid of him. Hill's getting old, gotta get rid of him as soon as we can before he starts decreasing into the 70s. Yasmani Grandal getting old now. I loved him when he was on the team, but he's no longer on the team, and I just think it was a good move for the Dodgers to get rid of him. He did not play well in the World Series, and he's getting older now. We're gonna look for a new catcher down the road. Chris Taylor, good utility player, looking to keep him around a bit longer. Jock Peterson, of course. He might be one of our blockbuster trades, and one of them. Austin Barnes, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet, still deciding. Limbertol definitely might be gone down the road. Bellinger, he's great. In real life, he is that now. He's great. He's phenomenal. And I don't know why they have him so underrated. I should have just fixed his overall, but I didn't. Julio Urias is one of our top prospects. I'm not going to get him in the system without a doubt. And another one of our top prospects, who's actually a starting pitcher in real life, and he had a breakout season last year. Starting pitcher Walker Buehler. I'd say he's about a 90 overall in real life right now. That's how good he performed last year, and hoping he could be good for us down the road. And the rest of the team is really just a bunch of utility and backups, AAA depth for us. Utley definitely getting rid of him down the road, and a bunch of these guys, just there because they're there. And let's check out our pitching rotation. Kershaw, Wood, probably gonna be gone. Let's fix this up real quick. Gone. So I'm trying to fill in the guys. What's gonna be gone? I'm looking to possibly get a new starting pitcher. I know exactly what I have in mind, so let's hop into the trades, and I'll show you guys one trade that I have in mind. Is for Mookie Betts. You guys are gonna find this interesting. Puig, Grandal, thanks, and Dozier, that was close. Wood, Stripling, Maeda, or Turner. That was close. Maybe this is where Manny Machado comes in. You know what I want to do? I want to see what they suggest. Bellinger, no. Puig and Hill, I'll do. Bellinger's gonna be playing some right field for us without a doubt. Who can I add in instead of Bellinger? Does Bellinger seriously do more damage than Justin Turner in this trade? Wow. They want one of those young, great prospects. Like Urias would make this trade go through. He would make this trade go through. I'm still looking for any more potential starting pitchers. I think Machado's gonna be the guy for this trade, but I gotta take a guy off because that's giving up too much there. Pardon me. Manny Machado and Matt Kemp for Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Cody.
I had to trade it. Bellinger would have to go through on, but I'm not willing to do that. Manny Machado and 4 sellers. I might not have to get rid of Machado just yet. Where's that right fielder? I'm trying to find any possible way to not give up. All these guys. Machado it is. Right fielder. Give him that because 4 cells are a potential and he's pretty young, so we'll give him this guy. This was a pretty good trade in the making. Trade talks are over and Mookie Betts is officially a Los Angeles Dodger. Machado is a free agent at the end of the year. I doubt he'll be wanting to stay with Boston. So I think that was a pretty good trade. And who knows, maybe we could even pick him up in free agency and trade him for somebody younger and less money. That was a pretty good first trade for us. Mookie Betts going to be playing center field for us because Bellinger's going to be moved to right because he is a right fielder. Oh, thanks. He's a right fielder in real life now. Used to play first base. So let's see. Who do I want to get rid of here? Turner might. Maybe not yet. Let's see what we could get throughout the majors with this. It's like that trade. No. Luis Severino. Okay. Looking at options here. We got a lot to choose from. We really do. Aaron Nola. There are a lot of options for these guys. I'm gonna say wait, what? Wrong person, wrong team. Edit offer. Okay. No. Yes, I would do that, but they're not interested. You know what? Screw a potential. Who's younger? He's younger, same overall. Second baseman, he's ugly. Sorry to try. I think this is gonna be a good trade. For a guy like Luis Severino, I think that's a good trade. Dodgers have officially just got Luis Severino. That was big. Now let's add some other guys we're looking to get rid of. Because that Rafael Devers can, I'm telling you, he is good in the future in this game. He's very good. Again, who's this guy like Snell? He's actually kind of young. Jose Ramirez is fantastic. It's just I want to make this as realistic as possible. Alright, this is going to be the trade that we're looking at here. 23 overall, a potential starting pitcher. Jose Berrios for Turner, Stripling, Wood, Bolt. These two guys that I just think Stripling's going to be decreasing soon. Wood's no longer a Dodger, and Turner's getting older, and I think this kid's going to be a fantastic add-on for us. So, trade in progress is now a done deal. We just got ourselves our starting pitching rotation. Now let's see who else we could give away possibly here. Rafael Devers is on the board again. I think I'm going to end up taking Rafael Devers. I just think Rafael Devers is the better choice for the future for us. Ahmed Rosario is a very good shortstop. I have to keep that in mind. Zach Greinke, former Dodger. This is a beast prospect catcher. Hold up. Who's this Tyson Ross? No. Okay. Okay. That's a good trade. Done deal. Prospect catcher. I think that was good. Back to all. Taylor, Peterson, Alexander might be looking to move on. I really want to find a trade for Rafael Devers, but there's just so many other ones that are really good. He's good. A potential. Give me my guy. Give me... nope. Not a chance there. Olivier Moncada. That's my man right there. How would I make this trade go through? We do need a second baseman. What if I take you out and put in a blockbuster trade here? I give up some big guys in former trades. I don't think this is gonna work. No matter what I do to get you one, I don't think this is gonna work. These were the three that I was gonna trade. They are priced too low. This is the offer I wanted to edit. Now, this is my man right here. I will be willing to take out Martin. And who's the other guy that they offered me? A potential left fielder. We're making moves. Let me see what a fair trade would be. Alright. How much is Urias giving us? Yeah, exactly. I'm not trading away Julio Urias. Unless I could trade for it back. If I do trade for him, I gotta get him back. But how? Oh, here we go. I was on the wrong thing. Even if I have to trade, the one person I don't want to do there is, of course, Asuna. That's what it's going to take to make this trade go through. Alright, I'll do that. But now I want Asuna back. Yeah, their injury situation is gonna screw this up. See, that was bad. We did what we had to do to get our new second baseman. We still don't have a third baseman, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now, because we do have a couple great pitchers in our system. So let's see who I'm willing to give up, so we could get a third baseman. I mean, you know, where are they? I'm gonna do it. Wait, I'm gonna look up how you spell the name and like his number and everything. I think it's 27. Vlad Guerrero Jr. from Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, so VLADIMIR. Vladimir. Oh my god, I can't even click the right thing. GUE RRERO space JR Guerrero Jr. Jr. Okay. Okay. I don't feel like looking for the audio right now, so. Too big daddy. How old is he? I think he's like 20. 20. I was right the first time. This guy actually has the long hair just like him. 27. Third base. Secondary position, I'll just do that. Man, this is what I forgot. I think he's a righty-righty. I'm gonna go to images here. He throws righty, yes, and he bats righty. Right. I don't really care the region or anything. Physical appearance. Let me look at him. Okay. Alright, so skin tone is right. It's not as like, I think it has a better one than before at least. Now, that'd be great if he had an afro, that'd be funny. But he does not. I gotta look for ones. I think we might have doubt using the one that we had before. It's gonna be dreads. The only one that really matches up good enough. Sideburn style, I would say he really doesn't have one, so we will do none. Okay. Batting stance is gonna be big. Okay, this guy's like exactly like Valdez Guerrero. Like, what is even the point right now? Like, let's see. Which one was it? Veterans has 135, so just remember that for now. I'm gonna give him that one. Now we're getting something. Yeah, baggy. He does not have tar on his helmet from the picture I'm looking at here. We will do no tar. Batting gear, I will give him, he has that one. But can I be honest with you guys, I don't like that one. I'm gonna give him the Evo Shield one I like. I'm gonna give him the Evo Shield again. And same color combo. Okay. Sleeves and tape. This is big for me. Let's see. What does he have there? Okay. So, he has a compression sleeve on the right in this picture. No. I want... No. None. For now. Compression sleeves I want right. And he has... Yeah, a Nike Dry Fit. I think that's what it is. Team color 1, second color white. Wrist tape. He does have wrist tape actually. This is starting to look like him, and then sleeves that. Yup, that's exactly. Oh, I'll do that one. We got Vlad Guerrero showing out here. Cleats. I'm trying to look for a picture of cleats in it. I think I found one. So they look like, I'm trying to infer what they look like. I think they might be that. Close, but not exact, but I don't really care. We'll just do that, folks. Pretty sick ass cleats there, Vlad. Now let's just get his attributes. So his potential is 99. A potential he has. I'd say his contact. Well, I don't want to make him too OP because he's excuse me. He's slow in the minors. Ability, I think a 73 is good. Speed, give him about. I'm just gonna look up the Vlad Guerrero's height. .61. I don't think I can change that. How do I? Wait. Body. 6'1", there we go. And he's 250. Okay, wow, that's better than I expected. Well, normal. Yeah, that looks about right. No, medium's good. We did his actual, it says 250 pounds. I guess this is what we're gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna move it down a little because I know he doesn't look that big in MLB The Show in 19. I was looking at clips of him. 130, I think looks more like him. Vlad Guerrero. 80, that's fair. That's definitely fair. He's very good, and you guys know that. That was a very good trade. And creation. Guys, let's be fair, the rest of the team's solid. Let's, well, let's see, we got a righty combo there, so let's do lefty, righty, righty, then back to lefty. Should we do a lefty, righty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty? I like that better. And I mean, guys, the rest of the team's solid. I mean, we just looked at the rotation, good. The pen is not good. The closing pitcher I got, I had to trade him to get Osuna from the Blue Jays. I had to trade him to get Urias back. He was going to be our relief pitcher, and yes, it was going to be our starting closer. That was my plan. Catcher-wise, big. Now, this guy, I don't like the way he looks. So if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to, change the look. Because better. Kind of small. I'll deal with it. Catcher, we look okay. First baseman, okay. Second baseman, solid. Oddly, I might move you to Triple A. Okay, he's on waivers, good. Valmeda, Carrero Jr. Godlike, Corey Seager. Left fielders. Sorry, Mookie, but Cody was here first. And best prospect in the Dodgers organization, Alex Verdugo. He's a left fielder and center fielder, but we need a left fielder more right now. So they're starting off fielder. He's going to develop right over time. He's really a potential in real life. Potential. Good. That's it. Actually, one more thing I wanted to do for him. I wanted to make him look a little bit more like. More like him. Cleats looking good. Right. I like that better. Batting gear. Wait, what was the time? UA. Under. That looks more like Alex Verdugo, doesn't it? So I think our team looks stacked. It's my fault. I did not update the roster before we started, therefore I had to create Valmeda Jr. Which, if I did update the rosters, he would have already been there. So I know it took a while. I'm sorry, that's my fault. I'm gonna make a blockbuster trade as a trade deadline. I might for a relief pitcher. I might not have to. He might help us develop. I should be all now. Let's see how this rebuild team does advance the regular season. I'm gonna have you guys sim with me, so you guys can see what's going on. Mookie Betts. I always press auto. I don't feel like stopping doing that stuff. Come playoff time, I usually fix everything that went wrong. If you start, good start. Eating my breakfast right now. We are losing a lot, and I don't like that. Alright, start to pick up the pace. Alright, I like the way how we bounced back there. That was nice how we bounced back from that drought. We are looking solid. Trade deadline, Jansen the DL, Mookie Betts.
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade
16
deadline.
home
Starting in the
runs,
National
not
League
bad.
West, the Milwaukee Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they push past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-1. The St. Louis Cardinals put up 16 hits on the day as they bested the visiting Rockies 11-5.
Alright, I want to see some trades that we
The
can make
Arizona
here.
Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-2. The Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-1. The Miami Marlins got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-3. Manny Machado had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Red Sox pushed past the Phillies 6-4.
That's the
He is
break
among the
I
American
needed.
League leaders in
Greg
home runs.
Kimbrell, I can move him to
The
relief.
Tribe allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-2. Daniel Hudson won his 4th game thus far, leading the Blue Jays past the A's 7-6. The Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 11-8. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.
Next Muncie. Oh, you little greedy piece of that. That goes through. We got ourselves a relief pitcher, boys. 92 now. The rest is pretty bad. That's why we're gonna try and get around that. McCamp. If they offer, ooh, starting pitcher though, I could possibly have moved him. Who was a relief pitcher? There's another relief pitcher who's younger and a much better overall. Holy moly. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I wish... Ooh. Yeah, that prospect. What do they need? That's what I wonder. Oh shoot, wrong team. Oops. And for, you know what, Blake Snell is younger than Archer. Sergio Romo used to play on the Dodgers. They do need a first baseman. They as well need a second baseman and a third baseman and a shortstop and a left fielder and a right fielder. So basically any of these guys they really need. Yohan Moncada though. Alright, I feel like this is all we're gonna get. It's a relief pitcher, but I feel like that's a very good trade for us. I really do. It went down a little. That's okay. He's getting old. I mean, Kike, I love you, but I don't think there's gonna be room on this team for you. I'm sorry. One of my favorite players, it's just I don't think there's gonna be any room. Wait, how do I check?
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, Alex Colomé grabbed his second win of the year as the Dodgers nabbed the win from the Brewers 4-3. Also in Dodgers news, the organization has struck a deal. They'll acquire relief pitcher Alex Colomé and relief pitcher Dan Altavilla from the Seattle Mariners. And in return, they'll send right fielder Matt Kemp and 2 other players. The Rockies amassed 14 hits in the game as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 8-1. The Rangers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 3-2. The San Francisco Giants held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 2-0.
Oh, we are making moves, boy. We are making moves right now. And those moves helped us greatly. We are now in the 80 win mark here. Now just hit 84, 85 possibly. Are we gonna hit? Yes, we do. And wow, we are on fire. We are on fire. We have not lost the game yet. Please keep going. Oh, we lose the last game of the series to the Mets. We just won like 10 games straight and then lost that. That sucked. Yo, but like 104 and 58. Wow.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League
World
West,
Series ready team.
Luis Severino won again on the mound, winning his 20th this season as the Dodgers defeated the rival Giants 6-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. In the standings, the Giants are in 3rd place in the NL West, 16 games out of 1st, while the Dodgers are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of 2nd place. The Colorado Rockies pounded out 17 hits in this one as they pulled away from the Nationals 9-1. As of today, the Rockies are in second place in the NL West, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard, while the Nationals are in first place in the NL East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The D-backs combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. Entering today's action, the Padres are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20.
We lose game 1 to Milwaukee. Win game 2. Lose game 3.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In game 3 of the NL division.
We are not actually playing, we're just gonna examine if we do need to come in to save the day. That's of course what we would do. I don't know what. That's why. Verdugo should be playing left, and Bellinger should be playing right. Let's look at this lineup. So if Betts leads off, then you got Guerrero, Seager, Bellinger. I want to do throwing a righty there, or switch Moncada. Then I want Verdugo, Maeda, and Muncy, then Urias. How this is going to work for us, I still don't know. We have a much better record than Milwaukee. I don't know why we're losing. I mean, they do have some pretty good power, but I mean, they got a guy like Domingo Santana's only batting 143, and Bellinger's not batting good. None of our guys are batting good except for Verdugo. He's batting 1,000, along with Betts is batting 364. I mean, this is going to be a big game for us. This is going to be the momentum swing.
So digging in now.
I usually send to the 7th. There's a single, but that's we take the lead 2-0. In the 3rd, we scored 2 runs. The only reason why I'm playing this is because I haven't had a chance to hit with Mookie Betts yet, and I really want to. You know what? No, I don't want to do that to you guys. I just don't want to. I don't want to cheat like that. If you guys consider that cheating, well, you're you. And Mookie, it's a solo home run. Guerrero walks, belly bumps, pops out. He's not been hitting good. There's a fly out. Kenley comes in, strikes him out. Walk. Dodgers have defeated the Blues.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
Before we take our leave, time for
Mookie Betts, player of the game. I knew that would be a great player to add onto this team. Losing Yasiel Puig, he's the kind of player that would, you know, fill in for him. We are at home for game, whatever game this is. I like Mookie in leadoff. I really leadoff spot. I really do. I'm gonna go with that. I forget if that's exactly what I did last game. I think it might have been. Left field position, Alex Verdugo. He is batting 200 now. Mookie Betts is on fire. He's the best set of both teams. No, of course, Seager is the best set of both teams. No, Orlando Arcia is the best set of both teams. The guy that I wanted, well, the guy that I was gonna get. And I just decided not to because I don't know why, because I just really don't know why I didn't get him. He would have been good depth for us, he really would have. He could even played some third base if we ended up not getting Guerrero. 7th inning. Good God. Boys, we're gonna have to hop in and play. 8th and 9th innings, my rule. Those are the only 2 innings I can play. But we get a run. We get a run. Morin coming in clutch. Belly bombs. Alright guys, I gotta come in here with Max Mosley and take care of business. We gotta keep our season alive.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit.
And it did not. I would have been better off just simming. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Dodgers season is on the line here, and in comes the guy that I was gonna trade for, but yet again your boy decides not to. It very well might just cost us the season. I really don't know who this guy is, to be honest with you.
And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And it's
I really do not know who this guy is. I forget getting him. Might have been one of those prospect trades. I really forget who this guy is. But that's not gonna help. He's pretty late on these pitches. This Hater, I think his name is, he likes the high fastball, it seems. Change up. Okay, good job keeping it alive, Willet. Anything we can do to keep this game alive. Base hit, a walk, anything. That's a base hit. Who is this guy? I don't remember ever getting him. I mean, congrats, good job, man. You just, I'm nervous, guys. I usually end up sitting in these situations, but I decided not to. I have a feeling he's going to try and get me on the side of the pitch. On the inside.
And he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capture.
No, Mookie Betts! You were my chance to go long. You were my guy that I trusted that would go long.
Standing in,
Valor Guerrero.
3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
This is the guy that could break, like, he could ruin our season, make or break our season. Valor Guerrero fouls one off. Okay. I have a feeling he's going to throw a low change up here. Guessed it. Guerrero keeps hitting those low changeups foul. He's got the timing down. Not much else. No, Valor Guerrero. No. Not what I needed. Go back, go back.
Kane is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Corey Seager, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
2 years ago, Corey Seager grounded out to Jose Altuve to lose the World Series against the Astros.
Here's the first pitch.
And
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Willett is off at first with 2 away.
I hope he doesn't do something similar to that today. Not today. Not today. I should have went third. I was gonna go third. I already told him not to go third. Now this is what gets me nervous.
It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Wait, Bellinger can walk it off if he takes this deep.
Right here, having a huge series.
Bellinger has not been having a good series, and to see my favorite player ground out to lose.
Right here.